Alright, so I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I'm going to set apostles and elders of great wisdom. Peace and salutations to all the Akim doing this work in truth and sincerity. This is 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Because, most of the things that's in this world is wicked, This world follows after the vibration of Satan. That's what this world does. And in this world, everything is out of order. And the material things in this world are temporary. And the scriptures tell you that these material things are temporal. It clearly says that. But, we look forward to the everlasting things, the things that last forever. Not just something that lasts for a moment. We look forward to things that are everlasting. And this world hates that. Because they love wickedness. They love doing the wrong thing. They love partying, smoking, drinking, doing all this. It's nothing wrong with drinking strong drink, wine, because when we get in the kingdom, we're gonna drink wine with Yahweh Shah. But it's just when you do it too much, you're a drunkard, man. It's okay to drink. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But when most of the people, they drink and they do it too much, they are mighty to drink wine. Like, they drink it every day, all day, man. Every time you see them, they got a damn bottle in their hand, man. I'm not saying it's off. It really is. But that's too much. You can't have too much wine, too much strong drink. But all the things that are in this world are really temporal, But this is verse 16. For all the things in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes. And an example of lust of the flesh is when you see a girl and you want her and she belongs to somebody else, man. And that's not the only lust of the flesh. Another lust of the flesh is smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking liquor. It's many other things that you can lust for. And I took time out and looked up that word lust. It means to wish, to desire eagerly. So that's what the people in this world do. They desire eagerly to do wickedness. They lust to do homosexuality. They lust to have sex with animals. They lust to do all kinds of wickedness that their flesh tells them to do. Because they feel it in their flesh. They get that feeling. And I'm gonna go down a little bit. It says to please, delight, sense of, to have an intense and especially sexual desire for or after. So that's another example, lusting after another man, which is, it's just off. Women lusting after other women, this is really off, man. That's why you don't follow your flesh, man. You do what's right, that's not right, so you don't do it. And if you're enticed and you're following your flesh, you're gonna do those things, even though you know it's not right. Let me look some more. That was the verb. This is the noun. Lust, desire, appetite, inclination, pleasure, sensual appetite. How about I say appetite? Salakia. To be eager, wotan, or unruly, wanton. Now that brings up something. Wanton eyes. Okay, this is Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion, talk about these women, are haughty and walk with outstretched necks and wotan eyes. So let's go back to this. The definition for lust, the noun, means wanton, right there, or unruly. So these women have lustful eyes, as it says in the scriptures, right there, wanton eyes, walking and mixing as they go. So these women have lustful eyes. But did you know they can't help it because they're really made like that. But that word lust is a deep word, man. But let's go on to the moving right along. And the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. Now, all these things that is mentioned in the scripture is not of the Father, Yahweh. It's of the world. Because when people are living, they proud. They just proud because they living, you know. When you living and you making success and all that shit can lift your heart up, man. And that's why most of the people in this world are not humble. They not humble. You know, the Lord deals with the lowly, the humble, man. This is Psalms 38:6. Though Yahweh be high, yet hath he respect unto the lowly, but the proud he knoweth afar off. So if you're lowly, man, the Lord has respect for you. Yahweh has respect for you. But if you proud, man, he don't got no damn respect for you. This is verse 17. The world passeth away and the lust thereof. So in this world right here that we're in is finna pass away, and the lusts with an S and Z's, a whole bunch of Z's, the lusts of this world is finna pass on, you know, all of them. Therefore, but he thereof, like it, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. And that's it. You know, I could stop the lesson right there. Well, I really am gonna stop the lesson right there, because he that doeth the will of the Most High, which is what I'm doing now through the Spirit, hey, you're gonna abide forever, man. And you heard John, you heard and you read it yourself, and you can read it. You can read it yourself. 1 John 2:17. You know. So I hope you was edified. You know, through the Spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. This is another video trying to send out a little edification to love not the bullshit of this world, even though it can be tempting. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. They make it look good. But in all actuality, man, it's not what it is. It's not what it seems to be. So with that, I'm going to say shalom to the elect.